And we're back. And we're gonna make some tea. As ever. Kick this. Right, so you wanted Vapor Sprout, Ghost Fruit, a different kind of Ghost Fruit, and T-Balls. I meant to put the burb in it. Oh well. I was gonna put the trinket in. Right, where are you? You're over there. There you go. Is the perfect picture of quality tea preparation. Do you not see how the layering of the ghost fruit colors elevates the status of the tea? Details like this are invaluable. You have done a marvelous job. My deepest compliments. It is, of course, appropriate that I compensate you for your work, no? Therefore, I offer the most valuable payment of all, a piece of advice. Oh, goody. Here is my advice that I offer to you. Ahem. You should endeavor to slow down so that you notice the beauty of life. And there you have it. Is that the entire advice? Darling, I assure you this advice contains multitudes of meaning. If it feels at all trite to you, then perhaps you've not spent enough time meditating on its meaning. Now then, I must sit with this tea for a moment to savor its taste. Excuse me. Well, let's go try some of this magical tea.
My mom sent me to summer camp every year as a kid. And I kind of liked it. Felt nice. Being out there. Away from the world. God. So there was this one year where a kid at camp actually died. She got lost on a hike and they never found her. And it was a whole spectacle. But one of the other kids told me that the camp counselors had murdered her. In hindsight, this other kid was clearly just making stuff up. But I took the story very seriously. It's almost like I was so ready to believe it. It just made sense to me. Like something I'd already known for so long. After that, I would size up the camp counselors. Staying closer to the ones I thought I could fight off. Further from the ones who I thought could outrun me.
You did not... Hello? Trying to have a moment here? Jeez. Don't you run from me. Jerry. Hello, I'm Jerry. If you can help me, the meeting will be starting soon and I'm running behind schedule. Therefore, I must get to the boardroom. Where is the boardroom? This is a tea shop. There is no boardroom. I see. So the boardroom is not here. Correct. It is not. I see. Well then, thank you for the information. Do you want tea? No, I don't drink tea, but I will take one coffee, thank you. We don't have coffee? Only tea? No, I don't wish for tea, I will have a coffee. Do you not understand what I'm saying? We don't have a coffee? Yes, you do not have coffee, however, coffee is what I would like. I mean, you can think of whatever you want, I suppose. Yes, I will do so. Whenever you have a coffee, I will take it. Okay. Maybe prison peppers? Maybe prison peppers? Second package, and lo and behold, it contained exact evidence I need in the case of Mrs. Oxford, and the haunted cloak that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It is very likely not haunted. Okay, you can have... You can have a prison pepper one. And I'm gonna throw the clock in there. I'm not gonna throw the mushroom in. Or do I throw a mushroom in? No, let's just give him this. Alright, where are you, Jerry? Dirk Wallhard is a character of an outdated model of masculinity in law enforcement. That's why this time I'm sending you an analysis of Dirk Wallhard and the franchise to better contextualize the novels. Wait, you're not Jerry. You're Jerry. You have brought coffee? This is not coffee. If you were to bring me another drink, I would prefer that it be coffee. I don't have coffee. Who are you? Customer. Hello. Are you the same guy I just talked to? You and I have not spoken. You must have spoken with Jerry. I am Larry. Perhaps you can help me. I'm needed at the boardroom. You're both completely off course. You and Jerry, I assume you're going to the same boardroom? No. Jerry and I work in different departments. Jerry is less consistent in delivering quarterly growth for his department than I am. Okay. For that reason, I'm delivering a presentation to the board. In order to prepare for my presentation, I require coffee. We don't have coffee. So you're both gonna wait here until there's coffee. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna drink this tea then. With the essence of time.
There's a move in grappling called the triangle choke. It's a headlock you pull off with your legs, and it's one of the most effective ways of incapacitating a grounded opponent. Early in my fighting career, just as I was starting to feel confident in my abilities, someone used a triangle choke on me in a fight and completely disabled me. I was helpless. I lost the fight. But the weird thing is that even after my opponent released me, I still felt like I was being choked. All that day, the next day, it was like I had a vice on my throat. I tried everything to make it go away. Everything I could think of. Finally, what I did was, before going to bed, I wrote down the exact time the following day when I planned to go to the gym and train. Then, and only after writing this down, then I could breathe. The next night, if I didn't make plans for the subsequent day, the choking came back. So it went every single night. Every single day. One after the next, after the next, after the next.
Oh, you want to talk upstairs at least, so let's go and talk to someone who's a bit more couth. Say, who are these questionable individuals gathering nearby? The ones in the hideous suits. I find their drab appearance quite offensive to the sensibility of this shop. They would love to run a presentation by you. They've been requesting that I make coffee. Coffee? Did they not see that we are in a tea shop? How dreadfully arrogant to make demands for a drink as vulgar as coffee, here and all places. The self-absorption of these corporate types sickens me dreadfully, I must say. No, I cannot stand to be around them any longer. I must bid you farewell and return to my travels. I hope one day to return to less dreary circumstances. Very well. Do you see the business looking guy that showed up? Seems to really want coffee. Is there any way of making coffee here? Oh yes, from time to time a customer will be asking for coffee. Unfortunately, Bora does not have a good answer. Coffee beans do not grow in this forest. That said, when Bora is throwing many things into the tea machine, the tea turns dark and brown. But this is probably not what our customers are looking for. So no, I do not believe we can make them coffee. But that's okay. We can always give our customers what we want. We can only be working with the tools we have. Does it make you feel like a failure when you can't deliver? Perhaps once, yes, Bora felt that way. But the years of tea shop maintenance have worn it down. Do not worry, Miss Salty, you're doing a fine job, I am promising. In fact, if you're feeling upset by the lack of completion, perhaps you could make tea for Bora instead. This is not being a request, simply a reminder that I'll always accept a fresh cup. Alright, let's see what I can do. Okay, well, I mean, I've got one already made. So why don't you go with this? Have you borrow a cup of tea? Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Sweet, delicious prism tea. Did you know that this sort of tea is frequently causing a person to say triangle? Indeed, triangle, triangle, triangle. Another already a fun word, but even more fun now. What's your favorite configuration of three people competing for love? Ah, the love triangle. Borrow's favorite. It's also, from time to time, I am enjoying a modest amount of televised fictional drama programs. Love triangles are frequently occurring in these shows, indeed. Yes, a guilty pleasure. We will not speak more of it here. Except to say I'm quite confident that Stacey and Binifer will end up together. Very certain. Okay, so just start throwing shit in the thing. Grab you. Now I need to make 2 of these. So we're going to fill this up. Are there any ones that I haven't tasted? Blue loops. So let's throw blue loop in. Ghost fruit. Messberry. Vapor sprout. Prism pepper. Another messberry. Another blue loop. Seed. Gift room. Sure. Throw a burb in there as well. Throw another mushroom in. Is this enough? It doesn't seem dark enough. No, I'm just showing it to you. Where are these guys? Where's one of them? Wait, who are you? Hello? Wait, are you Larry or Jerry? Which one are you? You're Terry. I'm looking for the boardroom. We are the boardroom. You saying that all people are the boardroom, or simply you and I? Everyone. I see. This makes your meaning clearer. However, it seems this is a drink shop. Therefore, in order to most effectively deliver my presentation, I request a cup of coffee. There's no coffee here, only tea. You come here. Is this it? You brought coffee? I brought something. What is this? This is not coffee. This is more like a sludge. There's nothing like coffee in any way. It's brown. Yes, you are right. In this way, it is like coffee. In all other ways, it is atrocious. So, is that a no? Please do not make me drink any more of this. I cannot. It is unbearable, please. Oh, it was worth a shot. At long last, peace. Well, let's drink whatever this horrible brown mixture is.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no. More like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically...
We've had that one before. I'm not gonna subject Borrow to it. I'll just give it to the tree. Request coffee. Nope, don't need anything then. You said just like throw whatever. Blue loops full of regret taste like apricots. Painted gourds? Favorite ice cream? Ghost fruit. Missed. Missed it again. Needs to be brown, and it probably needs to be bitter. Do any of these scream bitter to me? Biteberry is tasteless. I mean, maybe the painted gourds. Presumably yellow, surrounded by green. Hello. Oh, what the hell? Goodness, hello, hello! Delightful, delightful, such a delight, beautiful. We are Zenith, hello. We have travelled along the infinite path to be here, to be here. We have seen your world, we have loved your world. It is delightful, delightful. What is the infinite path? The infinite path, what a glorious path, glorious! A line which connects all consciousness, strings them upon the unending thread. Unending. We walked it, we danced it, we found it delightful, delightful. We see on your face this is not a helpful answer. Confused. It's just, I've never seen anything quite like you before. And we in turn have never seen anything like you. It is a joy to discover. Joyful. We are discovering so very much about your plane of existence. Discovering. Look, have you seen them? They are our favorite discovery yet. Favorite. These men, they are wearing suits. They're conducting business. Suits. Yes, this is our favorite discovery by far, yes. The businessman? That's the best thing you've seen? Yes, yes. Then you haven't seen very much, have you? To the contrary, we have seen the vastness of time itself. We have touched upon consciousness in all realms, spoken to the colors of a dying star. We have lived inside the eyes of an entire species for its entire lifespan. We have spent millennium living within a single moment of radiant joy. And we must say, this men of business is one of our favorites, truly. What exactly do you like about them so much? Are they not inherently delightful? You don't know how to describe it. Delightful. They are many, yet they seem to be of one mind. We're similar to them in this sense. We've been following them from place to place as they move. They search. They search for the boardroom. They seek this, they are called to it. They've been searching for a long time. A very long time. We are delighted by this quest. We hope very much that they succeed. Well, would you like tea? 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 We have not yet encountered tea in this reality. What is it? Describe it. It's, just hot water with some ingredients in. Oh yes, we have heard of this. It is called coffee. Coffee! The men of business have spoken of it fondly many times. A great love. No. Coffee is a different thing. We don't have coffee. Only tea. Intriguing. We must know more. Please, bring us tea, please. Okay, what kind of flavor do you want? I can put any ingredient in there. Any ingredient at all? Fascinating. What do we wish for? What do we desire? We wish for the flavor of something that is of value. Valuable. Of value. Yes, we wish to know what is of value in this world for you. I mean, like a valuable fruit? It doesn't have to be a fruit, it can be anything at all, anything. Okay, I'll put something valuable into the tea. Very good, we await it eagerly. You want a valuable tea? Do you still want tea? We would be delighted. We wish for tea which tells us what is of our value. Okay, I will make you a trinket tea. Let me go and grab a another tea ball. Did you see the magical space being that showed up? Their name's Zenith. They said they came from the infinite path. Have you heard of that? Goodness me, no, Borrow has never heard of such a thing. Although, over the years, I've seen a handful of otherworldly beings make their way to the shop. It's always such a treat when it happens. They're the most fascinating sources of knowledge. If you're learning of any extra-dimensional tea recipes for our new friend, please to be letting me know. I'm not going to put that in. Let's just put the trinket in. Where are you, Zenith? Here you go. We'll now consume the tea. Yes. Interesting, interesting. Taste of this tea, how fascinating. We can sense that there is a delightful object within the tea. An enjoyable trinket, an amusement, a decoration. Trinket. We feel too that it is of value to you, to others. You have parted with it for the sake of our tea, yes, a gift. So you have, we sense your generosity in preparing such a drink. For this, we are most grateful. Tea truly is a substance of magic. Please, we must know, is tea superior to coffee? Better than coffee? Yes. Yes. But coffee is similar to tea, yes, it is brewed with water. I suppose that's true. The men of business, they have spoken to us many times about coffee. Many times. They seek it, they crave it, they cannot find it. Tragic. But your shop of tea, it is perhaps the perfect opportunity to make coffee. Please tell us what would be necessary to produce coffee. I guess, coffee beans? Coffee beans, yes, of course. It is so obvious, we see it now. Coffee beans. What magic is needed for this? How shall it be produced? We are channeling the infinite path for answers. Ah, indeed. We can see it now, the essence of coffee beans, clear in our mind. We are summoning it into this forest right here. We are imbuing this clearing with the essence of coffee beans. Deepest essence. Here it is. Aha. So it has come to pass, a coffee bean. Success. Yes, your clearing will now surely grow wild with coffee beans. May they bless your shop for 1,000,000,000 spectra cycles. Trillions! So then, how do you actually use them to make coffee? We are receiving information on this matter from the Infinite Path. Receiving. How best to teach it to you? Just write down in my field guide. Ah, well-engineered solution. We find this acceptable. Field guide! An explanation. Only one bean spawns per plant. Coffee beans come right out of the ground, so they're quite dirty, so we have to run each one through the dishwasher and then toss it into the tea infuser like you would with any other ingredient, and it turns into coffee. I'll do my best. Okay, well, that having now known how to get coffee, seems like a good place to call it for episode 12. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and so on and so forth.